Hey, 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 y'all. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Y'all, it's been a great day. I hope that y'all have had a great day. When you're hopping on, say hey to me. I am Shonda with From Dust to Beauty Designs, y'all. And we're going to do the darn thing tonight with some paint. Y'all, I got itchy nose again. I don't understand sometimes. I come on here and I just start itching. I don't understand what it is. I think because I got this daggone fan back down here in the basement, it's blowing dust all in my face. It might be time to... Well, I can't dust down here, y'all. It's still open down here, but... Anywho. Y'all hopping on, tell me what you're doing. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Janet. Hey, y'all. Hey. How are y'all doing? Thank you, Teresa. Yes, y'all, please dust this out. That just means to spread the love with that little arrow button down there. Hey, Aura. How are you, girl? Hey, Gina. Hello, y'all. Hey, Gail. How is everybody doing tonight? Thank y'all all so much for dusting it out. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Kelly. Hello, y'all. It's been a good day, Susan. Here too, girl. I cannot complain. Hey, Patty. Hey, Malia. How are y'all doing tonight? Hey, Ramona. Thank you for dusting it out. Oh, man. I know, Erica, girl. I know. Hey, Denise. Linda, you're welcome. Hello, girl. Hey, Mindy. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, Kathy. Had a nap and ready for the evening. All right, girl. You said I got my second wind. I took a little shut-eye, and now I'm good to go. Hey, Phyllis. Hello, y'all. Hey, it's Lisa. I think it's Lisa. Or is it Lisa? Lisa. Tell me, Lisa or Lisa? Hey, Dee Dee. Hey, y'all. Hey, thank you, Denise. Thank y'all all so much for dusting it out. I so appreciate it. Y'all, it's been a really good day here. It was hot as it blazed. It was 97 degrees here. And it was hot. It was hot. We got a little hot. We had to do some stuff today. We got a little hot. But, hey, Barbara. I hope y'all had an amazing day. Hey, Irene. Y'all, my back is hurting. Y'all know, so if you don't know, I've been moving. I have an Amazon warehouse, and I've been moving my warehouse, y'all. And I do stupid stuff, right? I worked there last night until it's about 10-ish. And I got a little scared, so I had to call my friends. Oh, Lisa. Okay, it is Lisa. Oh, Linda girl. Hey, Katrina. Hello, girl. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Cindy Pierce. Hello. Hey, Sandy. Are you in the Cincinnati game? Fun. Michigan was 75. That's a good day, Janet. That is good. Thank you, Katrina, girl. It's just this back of mine. This old back. Linda. Girl, that's what over here at sea though, isn't it? They just spoil them and send them home. So I'll spoil yours from afar and let you spend the money on them though. Oh, really, Kathy? So here it was 97 today. And Jim and I were out we were doing stuff. We had a lot of errands to run today. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, we get home and y'all, rain came from nowhere. Like it was this little bitty sail. And it dropped to like 78 degrees that fast. Now it went right back up because, we in Georgia. So, beautiful. Oh, wow, Ramona. 67, Lisa. Now, girl, that's too cold. See, you lost me right there. That's too cold. Hey, Wendy. How are you? And I think I see Patty, you said, what do I sell in my warehouse? It's an Amazon store. So, I have a Walmart and an Amazon store. So, pretty much, it's a variety store. So, I have everything from health and beauty to toys to office supplies. You name it. Thank you for the stars, Cindy Pierce. Thank you, girl. Lord. Girl, I always feel like you find me by accident. You never get notified. I don't understand it. It drives me crazy. So, y'all, here's what we're going to do tonight. Y'all, I love. I am a designer with Chocator. And we have partnered with a company. It's a nonprofit company called Watts of Love. And I want to kind of read about it because I don't want to get it wrong. But Watts of Love like I said, it's a nonprofit that goes and it actually provides solar lighting to third world areas that don't have it, right? And so they're able to have education. It's not just about just having a light, right? Lights, whatever. But it's about having education, you know, that you can provide this lighting and provide this for education purposes. And they stopped the kerosene. A lot of these places that use kerosene, and it's very hazardous. It's very hazardous for them. So they're going in, and we partner with them, and they provide solar lighting, which is amazing. I love this program. I love that we are partnered with them. And so tonight I'm using one of our transfers. And anytime you buy one of the transfers, that is a Watts of Love transfer. A portion of it goes to that. So this is one of them, and it's called Do Good. I love this saying. Love it, because karma is real. Do good, and good will come to you, right? Karma is real, y'all. I mean, you could change that and say, do evil, and evil gonna come back to you. Hey, Vicky from Kentucky, girl. I'm from Kentucky, originally. Live in Georgia now, though. Hello, Michelle. It's been so long, girl. It's been so long. But yeah, y'all, last night I was a little scared. I was at my warehouse, and it's not in the best, my old warehouse. And so I was finishing up, and it's not in the best of areas, you know what I'm saying? And so I called my friends, Michelle, Kathy, and Kim, and I said, I FaceTimed them, and I said, y'all gonna stay on the phone with me until I get in my car, okay? I didn't want to call Jim, because he gets panicky. He gets too panicky. I can't deal. It's too stressful. So, oh, you put it on a shirt, Linda. I love this, y'all, this saying, and I think this would be really cute for, like, a teacher, some kind of sign. A bag would be really cute, but I think this would be really cute for anyone that's, like, you know, teaching kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a really good message to teach, right? So, but y'all, I'm going to use our beautiful, beautiful dream car. So tonight's word is dream. D-R-E-A-M. Dream car was a color of the month. We have a color of the month every month. You know, this month it was the really pretty gold, nominee, I believe it was called. Maybe. I'm terrible at forgetting stuff. Anyway, this was a couple of months ago, several months ago, and it didn't sell out. So they decided to bring it back for one time until it sells out and offer it, which I think is amazing, because y'all know this new pink, y'all, for some reason, hold on, my goodness gracious, hold on. My, you know, pink is a new for October, or for Halloween and Christmas. So, I thought this would be super cool for that. I'm sorry, y'all. I think I've missed some of your comments because my computer was going. Yes, dream. That's it. Hey, Lisa. Hey, girl. How are you doing? I'm so sorry, my friend, y'all. My friend Lisa here, they had to, their dog, last night, I believe it was last night. Hey, Patty. Hey, girl. Hey. Passed away. And so, yeah, that. I know you are, girl. Yes, Lori. And this could also be, and so we brought it back for like I posted, it was some kind of women's something. Okay. So it was something for that. But I would think more for October for breast cancer awareness, and then the new Halloween, you know, they're doing the pinks for the Halloween, and then pinks for Christmas. I think it'd be really cute. But this is a great, great color, y'all. I'm talking about, this is a Barbie pink. Big time. I don't know what my computer's doing, y'all. It's over here. It's talking about... I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Hey, Pat. Yes, last night, Lisa. I'm so sorry, girl. I know you're, yeah, I can't imagine. My dog was 14 years old when she passed away, and it's terrible. It's just, it's like it's like a child. So, all right, y'all, so here's what I want to do. I want to do a little sign. I bought this sign from the Dollar Tree, the Dollar Tree Plus. Love these signs. I actually did a workshop for a Sunday school class, and we used the Amazing Grace on this, and it was really, 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 really cute. Yes. Kathy, girl, we hadn't got it yet, because you know Jim got it cut off where we don't have service yet. Vicky, I do, girl. Those foothills, girl, the foothills. I say up the holler by the creek. That's what I say. You know what I really do say, and this is no joke. You know, I learned to swim in the Ohio River when I was 4 years old. My daddy threw me in it and said, you know, you're going to have to swim or good night forever. And so I swam and I swam and I swam. You can't see through that water. I don't know what he was thinking. He just threw me in and I just started swimming, right? That's probably what's wrong with me, Vicki. It's that Ohio River water. It got it in my head. Anyway, so I'm going to make a cute sign. We're going to crackle tonight. And I thought this would be really cute for a little girl's room or a teenage girl's room, actually. I think this would be really cute for a teenage girl's room. Teenage boy's room, if he loves pink, you know, this would just be a really cute sign. Yeah, Gina, so the word of the day is dream. And if you type in dream, I will send you in your messenger my supply list. Everything that I use will be in there. And there is a link, there's a cart link that you can go to get the Chocolate Tour supplies. And then I also list everything else I use. Like, I will literally list out everything that I'm using. So it's just it's an easy way to get everything that I use on the live that I'm doing. Kathy, is today your birthday, girl? Is today your birthday? Yeah, oh, the rip side. Yes, this one right here. Yes, I know, isn't that cute? I did see on the Chocolate Tour website that it was, what they did was they took moss, y'all, some of the green moss, and kind of glued it around in patchy areas to make it look like an old tombstone in a cemetery. I thought that was really cool too. Sorry, Linda. Sorry, girl. Sorry. Kathy, it is not your birthday. Oh. Kathy behind DeCola? Is it your birthday? Kathy DeCola. Is it your birthday, girl? Thank you, Katrina. Thank you. Okay, y'all, so let's get busy. I'm going to paint the background, so your undercolor black. I'm just going to use this black apple barrel. We're going to use that at the bottom. I know, she lied like a rug. Hey, Antoinette. And then I'm going to crackle on top with the white. So it's going to have the black underground, a back. Oh, this one was a smell. All right. It's going to have a black background. And then I'm going to crackle. And then we're going to use the white to crackle. Okay? And then I'm going to chalk this on top. We're going to get there, y'all. We're going to get there. Dadgummit. All right, Kathy, I got you, girl. I got you. Oh. Of course, Vicki. Listen, it's just ideas. You know what I mean? Like, you could just get some cute ideas, and then just, you know, you could do this on cardboard. I'll be honest, you could do this on cardboard. But if nothing else, just watch and have fun. Laugh, girl, because I'm going to do something stupid every single time I get on here, because that's just what I do. And I got to tell y'all what I did today. And so it's just what it is. This is what it is. All right, y'all. So, oh my gosh. I am so sorry. Hey, Debbie. Hey, girl. Hey. All right, y'all. Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Wait. Happy birthday. Wait. Happy birthday to Kathy. Dadgummit, I messed up. Hold on. Here we go. Oh, Mary girl. Me too. Ready? Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kathy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, girl. I hope you had a great day. Did you do something fun? I hope you did. Lisa, girl. Oh, Lord of mercy, y'all. Right? we have no filter, Vicki. Girl, I try. I do try. You know, I taught the children at the church for so long. I was a Sunday school teacher for years, and so I had to learn what filters were. I had to, y'all. Yes, happy birthday! Hey, Jennifer. Hey, girl. Anyways, let's get busy, y'all. And I'll tell you what I did just a few minutes. Well, it's been about a couple hours ago, because y'all. Okay, so we're gonna go on with the black. We're gonna just start with the black. Y'all, I was carrying a bunch of stuff downstairs. You know, my downstairs is my crafting room, down here in the basement, y'all. And I was carrying some stuff down here, y'all, and I have my darn flip-flops on. I wear flip-flops everywhere. And so, oh, girl, I don't have a filter. I do not. I try, though. I really try. I've gotten better. But I was carrying all my stuff down here, y'all, and my daggum flip-flop. The front of my flip-flop got caught on the front of the stupid, the staircase, y'all, the tread. So we are not, when we moved into this house 3 years ago, we have an unfinished basement, right? And so our stairs are not finished either. I mean, there's treads on them, but they're just the wood. Jim's got to put like the bougie treads on them. He's still got to do that part. But y'all, I done tripped going up the daggum stairs. Y'all, I tripped going up the daggum stairs, twisted my ankle's swollen. My back was already hurting. Getting old is for the stinking birds. I'm not even trying to hear it. I told my friends yesterday, I was telling them that I took so much Motrin yesterday. If you could, it's not good. I'm not going to say what you could do, but I'm just telling y'all, I took too much. Because Motrin is my jam. You know, when the back hurts, that Motrin 800 is where it's at. And, y'all, I said, man, my back was already smoking, and then I done fell up the daggum stairs. And Jim goes, Shonda, who falls up the stairs? I said, me. Me! Me! Oh, Janet, bless your heart. I'm telling y'all, it's ridiculous. Getting the oldest for the birds. I feel like, and listen now, I'm not questioning how God created us. Okay, I'm not trying to question that, except that I kind of am. I'm gonna ask him one day. I mean, I'm not talking behind his back, y'all. I mean, he can hear me, and then I'm gonna ask him. So I'm not talking behind his back, but I do want to know, why couldn't he started out hard as babies? Started out, you know, with the creaky bones. They already look like little old people. You know what I'm saying? Like, started out being like, oh, you know, because, you know, as a baby, you know, I feel like that's just the best. He should have started that out. You know, like the Benjamin Button movie. And, you know, that's how I feel like he should have started out. And then our older years, you know, when we're retired and, you know, when things are better, you know, usually financially. I mean, usually, I'm sure we're going to get there one day. But, you know, all the things, why couldn't that be our better years, you know? You feel, oh, hey, Kayla. I mean, why couldn't that be? Y'all see what I'm saying? Like, why couldn't at the very end of our life, we just feel like $1 million. I'm like, do, you know what I mean? Not like, oh, Lord Jesus. You know, I'm going to ask him. I know he's got a method to the madness, so you know what I'm saying, but I do want to know. I want to know, so he'll tell me, he'll be fine. He'll tell me. We talk a lot, but he hadn't really told me that one, but I sure am going to ask. You know, it just sucks. It's for the birds. Getting old with all these little, you know what I'm saying? Sucks. Oh my gosh, Tamara. Listen, girl. So I have to go have my esophagus stretched about once a year because I am fused. And so I was intubated for so long that it created a ton of scar tissueing. So yes, actually, I choke on a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Hello, hello. Antoinette, you said I'm saying, like, I'm not being unreasonable. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like he would tell us. If we just ask, I feel like he'll tell us. He'll be like, well, girl, listen, this is why I did it. I'll be like, okay, I get it. But, I mean, I don't agree. I don't have to agree. We can agree to disagree on why you did it. Because, you know, I'm feeling it. You're not. Not really. I think he feels our pain. I don't know. Jess, it was you too. We gotta go hang out. Gotta go hang out. Gotta see the babes. Oh, really, Vicky? Oh. Oh, no. Mary? Girl, it's all those years of nursing. That's what I say. I'm telling you. You know, when you picking up patients, you moving folks around, it's, yeah. I'm sure that's what caused yours. Okay, so I'm doing around the edges, y'all. And listen, I paint different, okay? I know that some people like to put it down. I pick it up. I hold it over my head, y'all. I do all kinds of stuff. If you've been on my page long, you're going to know. You're going to be like, girl, why are you holding your stuff like that painted? I don't know. I don't know why I do a lot of the things I do. I just do. That's just, I don't know. It's just what I do. Wait. I'm just clumsy. She got, oh, gosh. Yeah, I'm just, it's a mess, y'all. I'm getting tired of it, though. It's just annoying. And then what you do is, here's what I do, y'all. I'm a little bit nutty. When I'm in pain, I laugh a lot. So people are like, oh, she's lost her mind. Oh, she's crazy now. She's gone absolutely nuts. Oh, yes, Janet. I get it, girl. But I'm just going to get, oh. I know, Jennifer. Girl, I know. I'm 49. I'm feeling it. I'm sick of it. Oh, thank you, Susie. I love it. Hey, Darla, how are you? Right, Vicky? I mean, this is how I do it, okay? This is just how I do it. All right, I'm going to dry this up, y'all. And I just put one coat on here. Now, I use the gloss. I don't think that makes a difference. You don't have to use gloss. It's just kind of what I grabbed. It's the Apple Barrel Gloss Black. I just got a big old bottle of it, and I tend to always grab matte when I'm painting. And so tonight I was like, okay, girl, you need to use some of this. I don't know why I bought it, but I just, I did. Ramona, who are you asking? Oh, are you asking Janet? Oh, Darla girl. Oh, Pat. Oh, no. Mary, girl, I would claim you as my mama. Listen, Mary, I'm going to just tell you right now, you and my mama would get along great. I don't know if Mama's on here tonight, but Mary, you and my mama would so get along so great. I'm just telling you. I told you before you remind me of my Aunt Jib, and so her and my Aunt Jib was very, very close. Oh no, Susie. Yes. Tell her she's like an old car. Oh man, Louise. Darla, are you asking me? I was not. I was fixing to lie. I was like, no, I haven't been to her. I was. Yes, girl, I was. I was at my friend Kathy's surprise 50th birthday party. Girl, I should send a girl to you there and try to study on steroids. And I was like, Linda, I would love it. Michelle, thank you for the stars, girl. Thank you. You just have it. Oh, God, Lisa, yeah. It's not, I'm telling you, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, y'all. Okay, so I'm just using Elmer School Glue. I will tell you, though, I put it up. Have y'all heard of crackling with hairspray? Okay, so I wanted to try it, but I was reading about it, and I did see that if you do crackle with the hairspray, like I've got some rave hairspray that I got a case of it at my Amazon warehouse that was broken or busted, and damaged tops or whatever. So I brought a bunch home. Well, you can crackle with it, but you got to let it dry. I didn't know that. So I was like, well, I don't have time for that. You can't use the heat gun on it. So, oh, this one, are you talking this one? This one came from, my store. Oh, Janet, listen, I get it. I told you my niece has the same disease as you do, and I feel so terrible for her. But she's doing really well. She actually has, she's done really, really well with hers, if there's such a thing. But she did just get off of the IVIG, so she is doing a little better. Hey, Barb! Hey, Tracy! Hey! Yes, Tamara, so that was in my store. And if you type in the word dream, it'll be in the supply list. Okay, so I am going to, y'all, I've got a big clump of glue right here. So I'm just going to use the basic, crackle method. If you've not seen it, it's just you use the, you paint your base, you paint a layer of the glue, and how much, oh no, Lisa said I'm shot. The way your crackle will go is how much glue you use, right? So if you want your crackle to be a thick, big crackle, like with big spaces, you want to use a lot, right? So I'm kind of go in the middle. I don't want a ton of black to show, but I definitely want to see that black. So we're going to, I'm going to go in the middle of the road. I'm just going to put like a pretty even coat on the whole thing, okay? Now, listen, everybody does crackling different, okay? I tend to, I like to dry mine just a little bit before I put on my next coat, okay? I know, and that stresses some people out. But it's okay, girl. It's going to be all right. It's just how I do it. Oh, gosh, Darla. I know. I wish I would have known too, girl. Yep, we were there for her surprise party. She didn't even know. That was when I survived my plane crash. I know my truth. Don't forget that, okay? I survived a plane crash. Y'all, that was the worst plane ride in my life. And now I've got to, in 2 weeks, get on a plane and head to Portland, Oregon from Atlanta. And I ain't scared. We're going to get on it. We're going to do it. And I don't know. I mean, there might be a drink or two involved. I don't know. Not really. I really don't drink, but I don't know. It's going to be a little hairy, if you would. A little hairy. Okay. I'm also going to put it on the sides, just a little bit on the sides. The sides of this wood, is kind of the rough, it's a little bit rough. Just like regular, cut wood. Yes, happy early birthday, girl. When's your birthday? When is your birthday, Louise? I can't do that either, Linda. I just cannot. Linda, I'm a control freak. I'm a control freak when it comes to my body. Not with everybody else. Now listen, everybody else can do their own thing. Like I don't, I stay in my daggum lane when it comes to everybody else. But when it comes to me and my body, I'm a little bit nutty. I'm a little bit crazy. And so I'll be by myself, and the last thing I want to do is eat special chocolates. Girl, I'll be done had a panic attack on the daggum plane, get kicked off, and y'all see me all over TikTok. They're like, oh, this girl, she thought she was going to eat some special chocolates and then had a, a crazy breakdown, and, because that'll be me. That'll be what's happening to me. No, Linda, I cannot. I cannot, girl, I cannot. Oh, no, Janet. Girl, it's fine. Girl, don't get scared. Don't be scared. Your boys will be with you. Don't be scared. You're going to be just fine. Listen, here's what I say. Here's my take on it, okay? And I hope this don't scare you, but here's my take on it. Girl, if it is my time, I'm fixing to go on. You know what I'm talking about? I'm fixing to go ask the big man why he didn't make me feel better when I'm older, and the pains when I was younger. Michelle, I'm telling you, I'm not the one. I'm not her. It's a little scary. Okay, so I know this stresses people out a little bit, but it's what I like to do. I don't know why I do it. I just feel like it's better for me. I don't like it so wet. I don't dry it a ton, but it does give it a little bit. Yeah, Linda, yes. Right. Hey, Stephanie. That's right, darling girl. If it's my time, I'm fixing to go up and meet the big man. Be talking about, hey. So tell me now. All right, y'all. So now I'm going to go over with the white, okay? And again, these are both this Apple Barrel acrylic paints. And now this is the part that you kind of don't want to go all around all the air. You kind of just want to stay in one motion, right? You don't want to go back and forth. Don't want to do a lot of movement with this part of it. I like to just get it on there, you know, in one kind of motion. And the reason is that is you don't want to disturb the glue too much. You just don't want to disturb it. Stephanie, girl, are you ready for the hickabillies? We coming your way, girl. We coming. Are you ready for us? Y'all, I'm so excited about it. We're going to, for anyone who doesn't know, we are going, Hickabilly is a part of Lizzie and Aaron's. They have a crafting event every year, and it's Hickabilly Christmas. And so it's a little early this year because it's out on the West Coast, and you know we gotta. The temperature out there doesn't, you know, it don't like to act right sometimes. So we gotta do a little earlier this year than the normal Christmas time. But y'all, I'm so stinking excited about it. It's gonna be so fun, so fun. But again, I gotta fly out there by myself. It's okay though. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna do just fine. I hope that I get somebody sitting beside me that's fun, because if not, I tend to be crazy. I told if y'all didn't hear my story about what happened to me before, I told the guy because he hadn't flown a lot and he was acting nervous, and I told him I didn't want to have to slap him, so he had to calm down. Oh my gosh! It's gonna be a blast, Barb. Oh, Linda, you're so sweet, girl. Oh, Lord, Tamara, girl. And listen, you know, Atlanta is terrible. I fly out of Atlanta. Atlanta is terrible for turbulence. So, but it is what it is. I'm going to be all right. It's all going to be all right. We're going to be just fine. Oh, my gosh. But I'm super excited about it. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, y'all, then you start drying this, okay? Once you start drying this, the magic of the crackle happens. I don't know. Nicole, I'm not really afraid to fly, girl. But here's what I do think about a lot of Southerners. I think a lot of old wives' tales were told down here. You know what I'm talking about? Like the whole, what are those called? The superstitious stuff. I think there's a lot of superstitious stuff down here in the South. Oh, Mary, I know I'm going to miss you so much. We had so much fun. Oh, that's right, Stephanie. I'm not flying into Portland, Tamara. I forgot. I'm flying into Seattle because we're doing some sightseeing in Seattle for a couple of days before we go down to Portland. And then I'm flying back out of Seattle. So I forgot. So maybe I'm all right. I'll be all right. Oh, Lois, girl. Lois. I'm sorry, Lois. Kathy, yeah, you can. You definitely can. I've used chalk paint a lot to crackle. I just have so much acrylic paint that I tend to go towards the chalk first, and I was like, I really need to start using this. You know what I mean? Like, it's time to start using this better. Yes, that's right, Tamara. I'm going to CPAC. Yep. I know, Lisa. I'm sad. Hey, Kim. I'm so excited. So excited. Hey, Caroline. But yes, so what happened on my last flight, Lois asked what happened on my last flight. So about a month ago, I was going to see a friend of mine. We were having a surprise birthday party for my friend Kathy on here, Hillard. Did I just call you? We like to call her Hilly. Yeah, oh, yes, you do need to try it, Christine. It's really easy. It's very, very easy. Anyway, we went to surprise her for her 50th birthday, and y'all, after sitting on the tarmac for 2.5 hours here in Atlanta, and listen, it's on TikTok, okay? It's on TikTok. Somebody videoed it. We finally took off, and because of storms, and when we finally took off, y'all, it was so bad. We went right through the storm. So we had to go through the storm, and we were going south, and then we're going to try to go around the storm to go up to Ohio. Well, he said, I just want to take you right through the eye of the storm. And it was horrible. And so, Debbie, it does look good. This is exactly what I wanted. Thank y'all. So we were on the plane, and then all of a sudden we started hitting turbulence. And we were like this everywhere, right? And listen, I am crazy, okay? So anytime that I'm in the car with like Jim or anybody that, or like Kim here, Kim and Jim, they like to drive, you know, a little faster than most. And I get a little nervous. And so what I do is I close my eyes and I put my fingers in my ears because I don't want to see or hear death coming. I'm not afraid of it. I just don't want to see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, after it's all over with, I'll be like, all right, whew, that's done. But I don't want to see it or hear it coming. So I was sitting on the airplane, and y'all, I'm just drying the glue up, okay? The glue tends to dry a little bit slower, and you can actually see it be shiny. So make sure to get that glue, because I'm going to chalk on this. So I've really got to make sure this is good and dry. Darla, I flew with a friend, my friend Carrie. She actually has a page called Crafting Sweets. But I flew with her, and her and I were sitting there, and poor Carrie, so sweet, y'all. She's sitting there looking pictures of her grandkids and her children. I'm sitting there going like this, laughing. I'm laughing, y'all. Y'all can hear me on the video. Everybody's screaming, and I'm laughing like I'm crazy. Oh, you have proof, Kim? What kind of proof you got, girl? What kind of proof you got? What kind of, I'd like to know the proof. Because I was in the seat behind you. I'm kidding. You really didn't. Darla, spirit. I know. Don't say no more, right? I know. Because here's what I'm going to say. Spirit likes to take your spirit from you. That was my new saying after I got off. I called Jim and I said, Jim, just so you know, spirit likes to take your spirit from you. That's what they like to do. That's their favorite thing to do. Take it right on. They like to take it right away. Nicole, listen, I always go like this. I always put my hand in front of my face like this, and everybody in my car is always like, oh, here goes Mom again. Well, okay, I don't want to see the death coming. I don't want to see it. Oh, really, Janet? Kim's got the speeding ticket proof, probably. Fun, Caroline. Oh, Continental, girl. Listen, I've flown Continental many times, and then I've flown United. I have never flown Spirit. I don't know. I don't know if I'll do it again. I don't know if it matters. You know, I think it was just a fluke thing. I don't really care. I flew because it was the direct flight. I didn't have to get on a different flight, and so that's why I flew it. There was no other reason. Right, Mary, just hold on, girl. Hold on, close your eyes. Close your eyes and put your fingers in your ears. That's what I did. And then the guy beside me kept hitting me, you know, because he'd go, ugh. And so I just patted him and I said, it's all right. Because he kept saying, sorry, because he kept hitting me. And he was like, sorry. And I'm like, it's all right. It's all right. And then I'd be laughing. I know he thought, great. I had to sit by the craziest person ever. Oh, my gosh. Oh, really, Janet? Never flew United. I love United. I've never had a problem. I think I've flown except for Spirit. That was my first time flying Spirit. I've flown Frontier, and I love it. All their planes are always new. I've never had a problem with them. I've flown Delta a lot. I've flown American a lot. I've flown all of them. The only one, so I'm now going to be flying Alaska Airlines out and back, and I've never flown with them either, so we'll see. Camera, they can't catch you, girl. You said I'm like the gingerbread man. Can't catch me. Oh my gosh. Oh really, Tamara? Okay, so you've flown. Janet, I love Frontier. I really do. Tamara, you've flown Alaska? Well, that's what I'm flying on, y'all. Now listen, this does take a few minutes to dry, y'all, because that glue, right? I kind of wanted this glue on here really good and not thick, but it's on there, and I need it dry because this sticky transfer will pull it right off. Really? Teddy said Portland's a great airport. Good. Oh, you talking about this, Carrie J? This is just my drying tool that I got. You like that? Did you want that for your tool bag? That's fine. I can get you one. Listen, that'd be cute for you to pull out at work, right? They're fine, Patty. Okay, good. Oh, I know. Anna, I'm so sorry, girl. Isn't that terrible? Gosh, so are you in? I take it you're in Louisiana. Y'all, those Louisiana fires. What is going on with these fires? Oh, really, Linda? I think it's gonna. Alaska Airlines, I've heard is great. Oh, okay, Tamara. Okay, girl. So I'm good. Right, Darla. Okay, good, Barb. Listen, good, because I wanted something. It's not a need. I wanted something I like direct flights, y'all. You know what I mean? Like, who don't? But I wanted a direct flight, and Alaska Airlines was direct. And they really wasn't bad as far as pricing goes. Oh, good. Okay, Stephanie. Well, good, because, girl, I mean, you know. Well, okay. Got you, Denny. Okay. Yes, darling, you did. I mean, isn't that crazy? Us down here in Georgia had the smoke from Canada. It's craziness. Okay. I think I got a little spot up here. I know this takes a minute, and watching paint dry is not the funnest thing to ever do, but, yes, hopefully, Tamara. What? You got a free cabinet? Carrie, I need that. What you talking about? I need one. I need a cabinet for my sewing machine. I need one. If you haven't posted, I need to go look at it if you do. No, Caroline, this is Janet Jackson, girl. I went to Janet Jackson concert not too long ago. This is Janet Jackson. This is Miss Jackson if you're nasty, girl. Miss Jackson if you're nasty. Oh, Ramona. I know, really, she needs that extra baggage. Oh my gosh, Janet. Y'all, what is up with all the stuff happening? We got a lot of craziness happening in this world. Okay, I think we're good, y'all. I keep saying that, and then I get scared. Oh, I love that, Denny. That's going to be fun. Hey, Donna. Oh, this is Janet. Janet Jackson. This was from the concert we went to. My friend and I went. Thank you, Beth. Thank you, girl. How are you tonight? You know, that's right, Carrie J. This was old school. I went to see Ludacris and Janet Jackson. And let me just tell you, they were amazing. Amazing. Okay, so here's what I've got. Let me make sure. Oh, wait. See? You just really got to make sure it's really good and dry, y'all. This is why when I do crackling, I make sure that I do it on a night that we have some time, y'all, because it's got to be really good and dry. Really good and dry. Right, Linda? Hello, decoupage by Root. Hey, hey, hey. Anna, what in the world is happening? Lot of craziness, girl. Lots of craziness. Oh man, Janet, I'm so excited to see you again. Okay, y'all, look how pretty this is. Isn't that gorgeous? I love the crackle look. It's beautiful. I love it. It gives it a little something, 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 something. You know what I'm talking about? A little something, something that I love, love, love. And now, I will tell you this, okay? If you crackle, you've got to make sure you wax, okay? This is our surface wax. And again, it's in the supply list. If you type in the word dream, I'll send you that. But y'all, listen, you've got to wax this surface, okay? I'm going to wax it really good, and I'm going to fuzz this transfer because this could come up. This could come up, and you never know. When I'm doing this, it's a little scary. Thank you, girl. So is it Root? Is that your name? Is that, let me know. Let me know. Oh my gosh, Beth, I know, girl. Oh no! Thank you, Vicki. And Stephanie, girl, you ain't lying. Ah, Caroline, you so funny. Thank y'all. Okay, this room, I love that. Okay. Well, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Okay. I heat up my wax. Okay. It makes it smoother. I like to heat it up. Okay, it just works better for me. I do definitely like to heat it up. And then we're just going to go over this surface very gently, okay? And I am going to wax it very well. And then I'll show you what I'll do next, okay? And this is just a finishing wax, okay? So if you have one, you don't need to buy the one in my store. You can just, anything in that cart, if you don't want it, just take it out. Just take it out. Not a big deal. But if you have a finishing wax, that's all this is. This is just a clear finishing wax. That's it, okay? So then I'm going to take just a paper towel. I was going to try to do that, and that literally was like one tiny itty bitty piece. Take a paper towel, y'all, and I'm going to easily buff this off, okay? Buff this off. And now, a lot of the times, y'all, my side's not really that dry, but that's okay. Oh, Sue, thank you, girl. I'm glad you found me too. So, normally, when I'm buffing off wax, I do it pretty aggressively because I don't really have a surface like under this, you know, all these layers. Then what I like to do is I like to heat up that wax a little bit, okay? So I'm going to take this heating tool back again, heat it up, because every time I do this, y'all, live, I'm always like, I hope it works. I hope it don't pull everything up. And knock on wood, it has not so far. So I just really try to prepare the surface as well as possible. And if I feel like anything is not doing right, throw a little bit more wax on there, okay? Throw a little bit more wax. Kathy, it's back there, and probably, I mean, I could use it. It's just, this is not hot, you know what I mean? This is just like warm. It's just easier in my mind just to do it this way. Okay. So, I think we're good. I think we're good, y'all. All right. I think we're good, I think. Don't know. We're going to hope. We're going to pray for the best. Oh. Yeah, Stephanie, they definitely need some rain over there. I told y'all, we got that little pop-up shower today, and we were so thankful for just that little pop-up shower. Oh, Caroline, I love you, girl. Beth, it's so scary. It's terrible, y'all. Okay, so here again, this is a transfer, super sticky, reusable stencil transfer, we like to call them. And I am putting fuzz on the back of this, okay? When I said we're going to prepare this surface, we're going to prepare it all, this is so it does not stick so hard on that board and pull up all the beauty that I just put on it. It may. And if it does, guess what? It'll be all right. We're just going to go with it. Y'all, I just got to tell you. Kathy, you got to try it. You got to try it. Where did you get the words? Wait, girl, I ordered the leaf acorn and pumpkin circus. Where did you get the words? Oh, this one? The fall? I'll send it to you, Michelle. I'll send you the link. Or I'll tell you where it's at. Yes, Louise, definitely. Okay, y'all, I'm serious when I say fuzz it, fuzz it, fuzz it. Now, the fuzzing cloth is in the supply list, but you can also use your t-shirt. I have used, I used an old pillowcase when I first started doing this. I used an old pillowcase. Good grief. Oh, Caroline, girl, I hope your coworkers ain't watching. Caroline said, I love you more than my coworkers. Oh, girl. Oh my gosh, you are so funny. Oh, you talking about these? So this was an old. You're talking about this one. This was an old stencil, so I'm not sure if we have that one anymore. I think we have a new stencil for that. But yeah, that one was an old one. That's so scary, Kim. I mean, I just don't understand what's happening. Okay, y'all. So we'll get this on here straight, hopefully. I think we're good. And listen, I'm not gonna, y'all seen me stick these down before, and y'all know that I like to get them really good and stuck on there, right? Well, this one I'm gonna be a little more gentle with, okay? We're gonna be a little more gentle. And make sure, let's go down just a snip, because there's no need in all of the transfer to be stuck down so tight. You really want just around your silk screen area to be down tight. So I'm literally taking my finger and just going over the words, okay? I don't need to go over everything else and give it a chance to possibly pull up this beautiful. I get so nervous. I'm sure it was in Pennsylvania. Yeah, Pennsylvania. 50. Oh my gosh. 85. Okay, so that is insane, Louise. Oh my gosh, Vicki. Girl, yes, I feel for you. Okay, so y'all, we're using, again, tonight's word is dream, because this is called Dream Car. This is only available until it runs out. It's not a normal color of ours. We just had this for a color of the month, and I just thought it was super cute. I thought this was a great idea to do for, like I said, a teenager's room. This would be cute in a teacher's room, just because of what it's saying, okay? So I'm just taking my mini squeegee, dip it in. It's chalk paste. It's chalk in paste form. And I'm going through where you see the silk screen areas, okay? And just pushing it through there. I'm not bearing down really hard because I don't want it to mess this up. Yes, I'm glad they're saying. It pulled up the fuzz off. Wait a minute. So bad at remote transfer trying to get it off. Took off all the sticky craziness right there. It was every. Oh, wait a minute, Kathleen. Okay, so here's what I'm going to tell you. I hope you didn't throw it away, girl. Hope you didn't throw it away. Because get a antibacterial wipe and wipe it off. Wipe it off and get. What am I doing? I'm trying to put my excess in here. I'm trying to tell you what to do, and I'm getting a little sidetracked. I'm just taking my excess off, y'all. I'm just taking the excess off of here and putting it back in my jar. You don't want any kind of raised areas, or those will be on your surface, okay? So, yes, take antibacterial wipes to it. Anytime that I have a lot of fuzz, okay, because I've done sweatshirts, I use antibacterial wipe. Y'all, I'm going to be careful because I already see a little tiny spot that come up, but this is kind of this is a tricky little deal, okay? So you see I'm doing really slow with it, and I pulled up just a little bit. That's okay. It's gonna be all right, y'all. This is cute, y'all. Is that not the cutest? I love it. I'm absolutely loving it. Oh no, Kathy! Dang it, I hate that. Y'all, look how pretty that is on that background. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get this dry real quick. I know, and like I said, I think this will be really cute for a teacher's room because this message, y'all, is gorgeous, and I love that it's for a wonderful cause, or a little girl's room, or teenager's room, teenage boy's room, whatever. Thank y'all. Okay, so here's what I want to do, though. I want to add just a little zhuzh. Yeah, I like the zhuzh just a snip, right? I am going to, I've got these half wooden beads, okay? Half wooden beads right here. And I'm going to set this back here. And we're going to paint these. I'm going to use my, I thought I had my tape out, but of course I do not. No, I do not. Did Jim come down and get my tape? Y'all, I mean, did Jim come get it? I think he did. I really think Jim got the tape. You know, I had some painter's tape, but we're going to try Scotch tape. Y'all ever use Scotch tape? I don't know if it's going to work. We're going to try it, though. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Thank y'all. Hold on. But I'm going to paint these little wooden beads, okay? I'm going to, and y'all, I'm going to put this down here. I've got some water down here that I put my transfers face down in while I'm on live, and it just kind of, it floats in there, so it works good. I hope this works. I've never used Scotch tape. Have y'all done it? We're about to see, y'all. We're about to do this together. Y'all know I got no sense, right? Not a lick. So, listen, if it works, that's what I meant for it to do. If it don't work, I wanted to show y'all that it didn't work, so don't do it. I'm kidding. Who knows what's going to happen. Okay. But we're going to paint these with that really cute pink. And then put those on there as like a little zhuzh. And then I also have some, fabric over here. Just some white and some of this pink that I thought, and I have some beads. I thought about just kind of zhuzhing up the little hanger. I thought that would be really cute. That's right. I'm just showing y'all what not to do. Oh, gosh, Pat, really? You might be getting that little something that just came through Georgia. I mean, a little something came through here. I don't know what it was, but a little something came through here. Okay, so I'm just going to use my chalk paint, or paste, and I am going to kind of wet my brush a little bit. Now, I did use distilled water because this is a jar, and I'm just going to paint these little buttons, y'all. These buttons, I'm going to paint them pink. We're going to dry them. And then I'm going to kind of dry brush them with just a little bit of white, right? I don't want that stark pink. You know, I just kind of want a little accent, I think. I don't know. I might like it afterwards, but y'all, who knows? Oh, wow. Stephanie, nuh-uh, girl. Girl, I don't, Nope. That's the devil's dandruff. No ma'am. I try to add glitter as least as possible. I'll add glitter like around Christmas time on some stuff every now and again, but for the most part, no. I do, if I do, most of the time I do diamond dust. I do like the diamond dust. I cannot. Oh, Gail, so you use distilled water in your jars, okay? Because if not, you will grow a bunch of mold. We have a lot of additives, you know, we all know, in our waters and stuff. And so if you use tap water, which I thought I'd be sassy one time and be like, y'all don't know what you're talking about, my water's good. And I'm not saying it's not, but what I am saying is there are days that I smell a really, really pungent smell of bleach. And I have used tap water in my jars to thin them down, right? And that's all the water does, is thin it down. So if your chalk paste gets a little bit too thick, it should be like the consistency of like a yogurt. I always say a Greek yogurt. If it's not, you can just put a little bit of that distilled water in there, stir it up, and get that consistency back. But do not, whatever you do, do not use tap water because you will grow mold. And I did. That is exactly what I did. I grew a bunch of mold in one because I was being sassy. That's what I did. So if you just had some out on like a little pallet, it doesn't matter. Like if you've got a little paste packet, you know, we have paste packets that are like this. And I put a little bit out on my little, you know, plate or whatever. It doesn't matter if I just use plain water on this because I'm not putting it back in the jar. But if you are using a jar at all, do not use anything except a purified or a distilled kind of water. That's all you should really use on that. Oh, Janet, yes. Oh, girl. Whew. That was a lot, girl. That was a lot. Okay, let me dry this, y'all. I know, Beth. This color is so cute. A lot of people are calling it Barbie pink. And I think that's where Dream Car came from because, you know, copyright stuff. You can't really do that. But this is definitely a Barbie pink. So cute, though. I love this color. And I'm glad that we had some left to be able to use it again. Especially now that the whole pink for Halloween and pink for Christmas thing is here. That's bizarre to me, but it's true. They are using a lot of pinks for Halloween and Christmas. So, y'all, go and get yours today. Caroline, I know, girl, but it'll be okay. If you think about it, Barbie color. I didn't really like Barbies either, but listen, a lot of people do, and there's nothing wrong with that. Exactly, Lori. That's the thing. I mean, they are definitely loaded down. They're definitely loaded down. Okay, I've got a little bit of this white left, and I'm just going to end with that same brush, y'all. The same pink brush that I had. Let me get some of the pink off of it, though. And I'm going to use some of this white and kind of get, just kind of dry brush over it. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Just to kind of get, like I said, some of that stark off of there. And we're just going to use these as a little accent for a little sign. And then, like I said, I do have some, I've got some, this fabric over here, and I think I'm just going to zhuzh up our hanger. Zhuzh up the hanger. Oh, Pat. No, Antoinette, they're in there. I know, Michelle, it really would. If you just type in, okay, if you go to my site, if you go on there and you type in, it's under ink, okay, and then you'll see the individual packets. That's right, Caroline, people are different. Listen, if people were not different, how boring would this world be if we all walked around? Or if everybody was like me, we wouldn't get anything done. We would just be like walking around being crazy and off the hip, nothing planned. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be honest, I don't even want to pay bills. You know what I mean? I do because I'm responsible, but I don't want to. So, we got to be different. We have to. I need people like Jim in my life to be like, hey, Shauna, pop your head out, girl, because you get a little wild. You get a little wild. You've been being a little wild, a little extra. I mean, Lori, seriously. Okay, so I've got my little half beads, and here's what I want to do with them. I'm just going to glue them in the corners to give just a little pop of this pink color. Just a little pop. And I'm just using some hot glue, y'all, in the corners. I think this is just a cute little idea. Yes, Antoinette, definitely look again. They're in there. And the only reason I know I'm not just being a know-it-all, I literally just looked at them. Not today, yesterday. Because I need some for an event that I'm going to be doing. So, I did actually just ordered some. Unless for some crazy reason they're gone already. I mean, I can't imagine them selling out or anything like that. But, listen, crazier things can happen. Girl, I'm telling you. I always say, could you imagine how boring this world would be? Yeah, and I was talking about being different. Yeah, okay, so I have a lazy eye, right? It's this eye right here. And, you know, lazy eyes is because that eye is compensating. I don't know, all the whatever, it's something, right, where it's compensating because you got better vision than the other one, or it's a better vision. I don't know. All I know is that it looks like this a lot, and if I get a migraine or something like that, that's the first eye to go down. Y'all, did y'all see on somewhere I was reading that the guy's hold up a pen, he goes, just with this right here, you could clear up your lazy eye. Why did I go get a pen and I didn't listen to the whole thing because I was holding the pen like this. Y'all, I was just holding it. I was like, I wonder how long I got to hold this for. I wonder if how long is it going to last? You know, what's this going to do? How long is it going to last, right? So I just kept holding it there and just kept holding it there. Y'all, I went back. I finally found the video. He said, I got to do this. I got to go in and out and do that. Why was I pushing on my eye like that? Y'all, I got no daggum sense. Yes, Kathy, it'll be, Nicole, it will be in the cart. So, when you add something to the cart, when you go to check out, look at the bottom of that, and you'll actually see where they're going to allow you to add it in. You have to order in order to get it. I ain't got no sense. Okay, so y'all see, I just wanted to add the little pink. This says little pink around the edges, and then now I do want to. We're gonna pinkify this a little bit. Pinkify it. Oh yeah, I got a lazy eye, girl. I got a lazy eye. It's this right here, and I've always noticed it's puffier right here. And so y'all, listen. I have a picture of my daddy. My daddy passed 3 years ago, and I have a picture of him before he passed. He was going to have eye surgery, right? And y'all, this is so funny. This is so my dad, but he was going to have cataract surgery. So they had to, numb the eye. Well, he has the same eye, right? The same eye that was like this. And y'all, he done, hey Susan! Hello, Cheryl Wilson! Y'all, he had the same eye. Well, it done popped out like this, and I said, he done look like, what is it, the cat? What is his name? You know what I'm talking about, that cat that's got the big eye that pops out? That's what my daddy looked like. And listen, I laughed at him so hard. He was laughing at himself. Like, we were just laughing. It was so funny. So y'all, I'm going to use the black beads. And then I've got some polka dot. Okay, so this little bead bag came with polka dots. So it's got like black and white polka dots. It's got plain black. It's got pink and white polka dots. I'm just going to use just some, I don't know. I'm going to make a little design. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a little design. That's what I like to do. It wasn't Garfield. It was, Bill the cat. Bill the cat. Y'all look him up. Bill the cat. And my dad's name's Bill. I don't know why I can't remember that. But my dad's name's Bill. And, y'all, I'm just using the, hold on. I can't do this on camera. I'll get in trouble. But we're just, I just use like a flame to make this go down. Bill the cat, y'all. Y'all, and I laughed so hard. I was dying laughing. I was like, Dad, oh my gosh. Because Jim always talked about Bill the cat, and I'm always like, I think it's Toonkus. And he was like, who is Toonkus the cat? And I'm like, I think that's his name. And Jim was like, Shonda, there is not such thing as Toonkus the cat. I was like, yes, he was. He was on Saturday Night Live. But he was a driving cat. He didn't have a crazy eye like that. But Bill the cat sure did. I know. Christine, that girl, that's what I was about to grab. Thank you. Because, it's on my nerves. It's on my nerves. I was trying not to do this because I always burn the stew right out of my cat. I just read cat. I burned the stew out of my fingers. No, Stephanie, it's Bill the cat, girl. Bill the cat. Look him up. So I always say that's what my eye looks like. When I get tired or whatever, this one right here starts drooping like this, and I look like, and then this one looks real big, so I look like Bill the cat. That's what my daddy looked like that day, Bill the cat. Y'all, I know. Okay, let me see how I want to do this. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I like this. Let's see. I was going to kind of do a black and then a polka dot, and then a black and a pink polka dot. Let's see if we like it. Let's see. I think this is going to be cute. I love these little polka dots. I bought these beads off of Temu. I'm might should put a white in there, y'all. Actually, I don't know. Look. I think I like it with just that, not the white. What y'all think? Oh, okay, gotcha. Ramona, girl, you know I'm talking about Bill the cat, but you know his eyes like this? That's what mine looks like. When this one's real lazy, like I'm tired or whatever, or, you know, I'm being crazy and I think that I'm gonna heal my lazy eye by sitting there. I'm not kidding y'all. I sat on my couch, poking the bottom of my eye like this with a pen for probably 20 minutes. No sense. Thank you for the stars, Lisa. Y'all, what y'all think? I think just the black and the pink. I don't think I should go with the white. No white beads. I think so too. Kathy, so my doctor did put me on this new medicine for my eyes. It's a steroid. And hopefully that's going to help. I have really bad spasms in my eyes. And so when I have those spasms, it gets worse. And so he's trying to do that. I don't know. We'll see. Girl, tell it getting old. See? Okay, if I was a baby and going through this, I wouldn't know, right? And right now I'd be like, you know, I'd be like dancing and grooving and moving. No, I'm just up here worried about, you know, my daggum lazy eye and you know, how that's going to work out for me. And if my hip hurts and my darn ankle hurts where I fell upstairs. Y'all! Thank y'all! Thank y'all, thank y'all. I think this is cute. I think this will be really, really cute for a little girl's room. A teenage girl's room. Or, like I said, your office. I love the saying, y'all. I truly love the saying. I think this saying, do good things and good things come to you. That's just my motto. I honestly believe it with all my being. I really try to put out there goodness in this world because there's so much ugliness that I do really try to put out goodness, y'all. I promise I really do. Now, sometimes people be trying to work my nerve, though. You know what I'm talking about, that last one that you have? People do be trying to work your nerve sometimes. And when that happens, you just want to say, okay, I'm trying. But you're trying to act foolish, you know what I'm saying? But I still try. Lord, I try. Okay, I think this will probably do it. Right, I mean, hey, Pam! Vicky, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta, it's craziness. Okay, I'm gonna staple this back on here, y'all. Staple this back on. And I think this is so cute. So cute. I'm just gonna staple her back on. Jim will be coming down here in a second. What was that noise? He gets so wild. He gets so crazy. Charlotte! Woohoo! Oh, Kathy, girl, don't tell me that. You know I'm about to die already with the darn... Y'all, I did not count these. I don't know how many's on here, but it's going to be all right. Y'all, how cute. That turned out really cute. The Charlotte did a close angles. Oh, now I have a floater Janet. Dadgummit. I am so sorry. My eyes are good. I just have really bad spasms. And so I wear glasses sometimes for the spasms. But other than that, I've got really great vision. I can't see up close because, again, God. Anyway, y'all, this is it. I think it's really stinking cute. The word tonight, again, is dream. And I'm hoping that there is enough of this beautiful paste left. But if not, if for some reason you go to checkout and you don't see this, or it says, I'm sorry, this is sold out, grab a different color. And you could still chalk this and do it the same way. But, yes, I can't wait either. But y'all, thank y'all so much for joining me tonight. I will see y'all tomorrow night for another fun project. And y'all, I'm really excited about tomorrow's project. We're going to do a tray. So stay tuned. Y'all have a great Sunday. See y'all.